Hey YouTube, how's it going? Well, not bad temperature wise. Excuse me. Got a bunch of cool and cold weather. A lot of rain come through in the last several days. And I've noticed, I've been watching, the weather radar, looking at that every now and then, and we've come very close to having snow in the last several times in the last week or so. So that's going to be happening soon. And you know what's really cool about that, aside from the fact that snow is cold, is the fact that I have a full tank of propane and I'm not going to freeze my butt off this winter. Ain't that cool? That's awesome is what it is. It's not cool, it's awesome. Yeah. And I know I'm making a big deal out of it, but for those who are not aware, in the last 6 or 7 years, I have spent several entire winters with no heat because of not being able to afford the fuel. Well, I have fuel this time at the beginning of this winter, and I think I've got enough for at least one, definitely one, possibly 2 more tanks full. Isn't that awesome? That is fantastic. Yeah. Meanwhile, some helpful individuals have been making suggestions in the comments of recent videos about things that I could do to help with the quit smoking problem or the weight loss problem. And I'm sad to say that some of these suggestions really don't work. Like, for example, several people have suggested this or another kind of app. An app, of course, being something that you download onto your smartphone and use from there. But you see, I don't have a smartphone. I was going to hold up my phone, but it's not here right now. It's up in the other room. I don't want to get it. But what I have is a stupid phone. And what it means is that it's about that long, and the screen, I can blot out about 90% of it with my thumb. It's really tiny. It's like an inch and a quarter diagonal. Whatever, terrible. And it's got these little bitty micro chiclet keys that I can barely operate to dial the doggone thing, never mind do anything like text or enter web addresses or anything like that. I mean, technically the thing is capable of internet, but I tried it a few times and it's completely unusable. Everything's too tiny. There isn't enough room on the screen for anything, even when it's tiny. So no. Anything that requires an app, I can't do. I do not have, nor have I ever owned or used a smartphone. This is not a point of pride, it's just simply a point of fact. Those things are expensive, And let's see, one individual suggested carrots. Now, in terms of weight loss, I'm sure, a lot of people suggest things like carrots, celery, nuts, peanuts or whatever, and sunflower seeds and various and sundry things like that. The problem with these things, all of them, is that while I do actually like these things, I really do, they are hard and crunchy in the extreme, and I can't eat them because it hurts to eat them. Like, I would just love to have like a bowl of sunflower seeds sitting here. That would be great. And maybe another bowl full of celery, because I love the stuff. But it hurts to eat them. I just can't anymore. My teeth are all gone to crap. They're terrible. Anyway, that's pretty much that's going on right there. And I just wanted to leave y'all with a little something to think about. I have heard people use an expression many times over the years when referring to they gotta go real bad. And you hear somebody, hear a guy saying, I gotta go so bad my back teeth are floating. And the first thing that goes through my mind is, if you gotta go so bad your back teeth are floating, what is your mouth full of? Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.
is the TinFoilChef.